Hello everyone, this is Aparna Bhat and welcome to my YouTube channel Abhijna Legal Maps. So today I am going to deal with the comparative analysis of section 53 of IPC and section 4 of Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita regarding punishment. So this is done as a part of 9th day challenge. So every day we were conducting some challenges in a WhatsApp group, that is a Target Judiciary group, which is entirely dedicated for Karnataka students, but even other students, other state students can participate in this, because it is only regarding law subjects and regarding sections which are going to deal with. So all the state students, they are having this particular section with them. So as a part of this 48 day challenge, during the 9th day challenge I had given two sections for studying, that is section 53 of IPC and section 4 of Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita. So those who are watching, they can also join WhatsApp channel. There is a WhatsApp channel with the name Abhijna Legal Maps. So you will be getting all the links of different videos which are going to be published, and any new information regarding this is being published, sent over the WhatsApp channel. So you can join that. The link I have given in the comment section, and also it is in the description, you can join that. With regard to the courses, for more information, I have written a new book, that is a Code of Civil Procedure, which you can see here. This is a quick notes for judiciary examinations regarding Code of Civil Procedure. So regarding this, how to purchase, how to get it, how to obtain from online resources, I will tell you at the end of this video. So let us begin the class here. You can also download Abhijna Law Series app from the section from the Google Play Store. Okay. Yes. So see, this is the comparative analysis of punishment. Actually, punishment has been prescribed, it was prescribed in IPC under section 53, and correspondingly we have section 4 in Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita. That is a new law. New law is going to be implemented from July 1st, 2024. So we have to study both. That is the significance, because we cannot completely ignore the new law also, we cannot leave old law also. That is why we have to keep both in tandem and we have to proceed. So how to study? Basically, how are you going to study those two sections? So it is always better to understand them comparatively. The comparative analysis is the best method for studying these kind of laws. We have to make a pictorial representation. See, this is the comparative analysis of section 53 and this is section 4. Okay. What do you find? Almost all the whatever it is, but the divisions, the subsections or the numbers, they are all one and the same, except few minor changes. Some extra change has been included. So earlier, as per section 53 of IPC, punishments were 5 types. 5 types of punishment were prescribed here, and they were: the first one was death sentence, then the second one was life imprisonment, the third one was imprisonment. In imprisonment, there were 2 types, either it is rigorous imprisonment or it is simple imprisonment. Okay. The fourth kind of punishment was forfeiture of property, and the fifth kind of punishment was imposing the fine. So these were the 5 kinds of punishments which were prescribed by the IPC. Then came section 4 of Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita, which is similar to the provision, but a new kind of punishment has been added. What is that kind of punishment? Community service. Okay. So even here we can see death, imprisonment for life, imprisonment which is rigorous or simple, or forfeiture of property or fine. But one more kind of punishment which has been added as community service. So this has been defined in Bharatiya Nagarika Suraksha Samhita, which says that a magistrate may order community service, means the service which is benefited to everyone, benefited to the community, and where remuneration is not paid. Okay, a person may be asked to do service, do community service like sweeping, cleaning, planting trees, planting plants, but he may not be paid for that. That is one kind of punishment prescribed in Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita. So which are all kind of offences where this kind of punishment has been prescribed? There are only 6 kind of punishment, 6 kind of offences we can see here, where community service has been prescribed as one of the form of the punishment. We have also other kinds of punishment like simple imprisonment, fine or both. But along with them, even community service is one of the form of punishment which can be imposed for these 6 kind of offences. Which are those 6 kind of offences? See, as per section 209, these are the sections given under Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita. Okay, in the IPC we did not have community service at all. That is why community service punishment was not there, right. So, non-appearance in response to a proclamation. What does this mean? So, if a proclamation has been issued and a person is not appearing for that, okay, then community service may be given. And if involvement of public servant in illegal trade, so if there is any illegal trade and public servant is involved in that, then punishment is imposed. Or if a person is attempting to commit suicide, okay, to compel or restrain exercise of lawful power of a public servant. See, only attempt to commit suicide has been deleted. Now it is not there. Earlier it was there in section 309. So, under section 309 of IPC, earlier there was attempt to commit suicide, which was an offence. But now that offence has been deleted. But if you attempt to commit suicide to compel the to restrain some public servant in doing a proper duty, if he is not doing a proper duty, if his public servant is doing a duty, and in order to make him not to do a proper duty or to restrain him, if a other person is attempting to commit suicide, then that is known as, for that community service can be prescribed. And the fourth kind of punishment is petty theft on return of theft money. So, if theft is committed and its value is about rupees 5,000, okay, and if that person is restoring that amount, he is giving back the thief is giving back that amount, then what will happen? Then community service can be prescribed. And the fifth kind is, as per section 355, if a drunkard person, he is committing a misconduct, okay, in public, then also it may be prescribed as a punishment. Then defamation. So, as per section 356, if defamation is going to be prescribed, if defamation is done, then community service can be imposed, right. So, under all these 6 kind of sections, we can see that community service is being imposed. So, we can see community service is not the only one kind of punishment. We also have simple imprisonment up to 1 year, fine, both, or 3 years. You can see section 202, 209, 226, then proviso to 303. So, when in case of theft, under theft only one proviso, it says that this cannot be if the person is restoring the property and the theft value is about rupees 5,000 only, then community service can be imposed. Then misconduct in public by a drunken person. So, here you can see that this is a kind of a punishment where only simple imprisonment up to 24 hours that has been prescribed. Up to 24 hours simple imprisonment can be imposed, or rupees 1,000 fine, or with both, or with community service. Any kind of punishment can be ordered, or a defamation. Even here we can see simple imprisonment up to 2 years with fine, both, or with community service. Okay. So, under these 6 kind of sections, which are petty offences, which are not very serious in nature, that is why a community service has been given as an option, where the magistrate can order the community service also as a punishment, as a form of punishment. Okay. So, this is all about our section 53 of IPC and section 4 of Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita. So, I told you in the beginning only, we would be adding some of the new courses, and we will be adding some new books in our apps, in our websites for public to purchase for the judiciary aspirants. So, one such app is, it is Abhijna Law Series, which you can download from Google Play Store. Presently we have Kannada lectures, but English lectures also will be added over the period of time. Basically for South Indian students, we are providing English lectures, and also you can see that you can find the book available here, Code of Civil Procedure, Quick Notes for Judiciary Examinations. So, this is a printed book. If you purchase through application, you can you will get the book within a period of 7 days, and also you can purchase it from Amazon as well. And there are also other courses. For demo, you can take this. It's only for 9 rupees, just for checking how the classes are, how the class interface is all about, and how the app works. To know that, you can subscribe to this demo course or Juris course. And very soon we will be launching other books also regarding constitution, regarding IPC, I mean to say 3 new criminal laws in comparison with the old criminal laws, and also regarding judgment writing, and also various kinds of books necessary for judiciary examinations. Rightly, we are concentrating on civil judge junior division examinations. Later, we also will be upgrading ourselves to higher judiciary examinations also. Okay, so this was all about our judiciary examination material which are available on app. You can also, if you do not find the app, then you can contact at the number which is appearing on the screen. Okay, please note it is 9036201870. You can contact through WhatsApp, and you can find you can get the link of the app, or else you can find the book. So, right now it is only one book is there, but very soon new books will be added which can avail the benefit of that book. So, it is, you can also find the sample pages here. In here also you can find the sample pages. So, you can purchase, if you have to type Aparna Bhat and Code of Civil Procedure, if you type, then it appears, this is the book which you can find. Okay. So, this was all about our recent updates which is taking place at our website, at our app, and also regarding the study material. So, if you like this video, do like it and also share it among your friends who are not aware about this new YouTube channel. So, this is a new YouTube channel especially dedicated for our judiciary aspirants, those who want to learn judiciary examination lectures in English. Okay. We also have a Kannada YouTube channel for Karnataka judiciary examinations which is known as Abhijna Law Series. So, this was all about our class. So, do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.